Hello, everybody. Sorry about that. Welcome to the Northeast Ohio Sports Show. Oh, a little bit fuzzy. We got it going. With me, Liam, on the Lee Doodle channel. Hope everyone's having a great night. My throat's a little messed up. I might have to cough real quick. It's currently episode 48. It is March 26, 2026. Double day. Let's go. Hope everyone's having a great week. One more day until the weekend. We have Friday tomorrow. And then we also have crazy rain tonight. So stay safe out there. Once again, episode 48 of the Northeast Ohio Sports Show on the Lee Doodle channel with me, Liam. Hope everyone's having a great night. We'll go right into it. Make sure you drop a like if you're enjoying the content. Also, please subscribe if you're not yet. Follow our Facebook in the description. Ring that bell if you'll be notified whenever we go live. Funny, not so funny topic. Most unexpectedly revealing trends in Major League Baseball right now isn't happening during home runs or strikeouts. It's happening in the dugout where players forget the microphone alive. A lot of them have to wear mics when they go out if they're like infielders or outfielders. And they'll mic them up and they'll talk to them throughout the game. Over the past week, several broadcasts have picked up dugout chatter on hot mics, giving fans an unfiltered look at how players actually talk during the game. As it turns out, it's a mix of sarcasm, roasting, and pure chaos. You hear teammates absolutely lay into each other after bad plays, not in a toxic way, but in a locker room humor style. Think a guy boots an easy ground ball, and then someone from the bench yells something like, "Yeah, go glove stuff right there." Sorry guys, my throat's gone. I'm at to grab some tissues real quick. I'm sorry, I'll be right back. Sorry about that, guys. I'm back. Another layer of comedy comes from self-awareness. Players know when something ridiculous just happened. So when a blooper unfolds, like a dropped fly ball or weird bounce, you hear guys in the dugout reacting in real time. Know when it just happened. That's going to be on the highlight reel. Funny, look for it on social media. For F1, last week we had China. This week we have Japan. Actually, it was 2 weeks ago we had China. Sorry about that one. But this weekend we have Japan. The Suzuka International Circuit, March 26th or 29th. We're excited for that. Free practice 1 is today at 10:30. Free practice 2 is tomorrow at 2 a.m. Free practice 3 is tomorrow at 10:30 p.m. Qualifying 2 a.m. on Saturday morning. And the race is at 1 a.m. Saturday morning, 1 to 3. Sunday morning, my bad. Suzuka, really excited for it. Lap record, Kimi Antonelli in 2025. About 1 minute, 30 seconds and 9.965 for him. Circuit length is 5.807 kilometers. Total distance about 307.471 kilometers. 53 laps, 18 turns counterclockwise. Established in 1987. I think they said all times but 2 years. They've had the Japan Grand Prix here in Suzuka. Used to have it in Fukushima. It's pretty cool. Min, 54 meters. Max elevation, 94.4 meters. So, nice track. It's some drivers' favorite. Like we talked about before, the last race, we got to see Kimi Antonelli be the youngest pole sitter, but not for youngest race winner. That's still Max Verstappen. But we got to see a really cool podium of Kimi Antonelli, George Russell, and Lewis Hamilton, all former Mercedes guys. And Bono was there, so it was great to see. Charles Leclerc was 4th, and Oliver Bowman was 5th. Both of McLaren's disasters, they didn't start, costing massive points for them. Hamilton's first podium in Ferrari, which is an awesome milestone after his blockbuster move. Mercedes dominance back-to-back 1-2. We are hearing something about their front wings. They might have like a weird double actuator on the front wings they're using right now. Hopefully we'll see what happens with that. Drivers, top 5. We got George Russell with 51, Kimi Antonelli with 47, Charles Leclerc 3rd with 34, Lewis Hamilton 4th with 33, Oliver Bowman 5th with 17. Wow. Rip Lando. Rip McLaren. We got a long season, but that is scary. Constructors, Mercedes, number 1, 98 points. Ferrari, 2, 67. McLaren, 3rd, 18. Haas, 4th, wow, 17. Red Bull, 5th, 12 points, because Red Bull's doing bad this year, too. Currently, Mercedes is still an early favorite. Ferrari close, but not quite there. Hopefully, I think they bought their flip wing this weekend. It'll be good to see. Red Bull, shock at underperformance so far. We saw Max Verstappen had to retire out of a Chinese Grand Prix because of his engine, just like Hadjar did the week before. Suzuka will be very fun. It's high-speed, technical, drivers-focused. Both fans and drivers love seeing it. Seeing all the fans is really cool. Mercedes have won both races, and Ferrari's closing the gap. Hopefully, that rear wing fixes them and makes them a little faster. I'm so excited. Max Verstappen's right now isn't usually low in the standings because he hasn't had good performances. His first week and the second week, having issues with the engine. So excited for that. I'm really excited for this weekend. For IndyCar coming up, we have the Children's of Alabama's Indy Grand Prix, March 29th. Previous winner was Alex Palou. It's at the Barber Motorsports Park in Birmingham, Alabama. It's in about 2 days, so excited for that. Some more IndyCar coming back up as well. Do last because we were gone here last week because I had a robotics competition. Last week, race results for the Grand Prix of Arlington. It actually may have been 2 weeks ago, I think. Number 1, Kyle Kirkwood. Number 2, Alex Palou. Number 3, my boy Pato O'Ward. Number 4, Scott McLaughlin. Number 5, Joseph Newgarden. Kirkwood's breakout continues. He's a title contender right now, especially with how he drives on these street circuits. Palou's consistency, though, is helping him out. Newgarden damage control after leading the standings. Finishing 5th kept him in the hunt, but opened the door for rivals. So we'll have to see. Right now, the drivers' top 5 is Newgarden, Kirkwood, Palou, Scott McLaughlin, Pato O'Ward. Still a Type 5 packed. We're going to have to see what happens this next couple days after Alabama. But also, coming in the future, because we know everyone, April and May are pretty big deals for this sport as well as we go into it. What to watch for the Barber Motorsports Park here in Alabama. Elevation chase, flowing corners, technical precision, kind of like Laguna Seca in Mid-Ohio. Barber, it's all about rhythm and precision, so cool to see. Alex Palou has been historically strong or technical on these road courses. Expect him to set a favorite this weekend. But after winning in Arlington, can Kyle Kirkwood carry that form in a completely different track type? We'll have to see. This race will show if he's truly championship ready. Joseph Newgarden still leads. Should be interesting. See what happens there. Now right under the Penguins. Since last Thursday, Saturday they won against Winnipeg 5-4 in shootout. Silvers was our goalie. Chinikov was our MVP. Sunday we lost against Carolina 5-1. Skinner was our goalie. Rust was our MVP. Tuesday we lost against Colorado 6-2. Silvers was our goalie. Letang was our MVP. Today we are playing Ottawa, and I believe we are tied 2-2. It might be 1-1. Let's look. Penguins are currently at the end of the second tied 2-2 with the Senators. Saturday, I'll be there. We play Dallas at 5 p.m. at home. Monday, we play New York at 7. Tuesday, we play Detroit at 7. And then next Thursday, April 2nd, we play Tampa Bay at 7. So guys, this will be another quick episode. My throat's just so dead today. It is so bad. Be nice to get some relaxing done. Relax the throat. Blue Jackets, since last Thursday, they won against New York 6-3. Greaves was their goalie. Winowski was their MVP. Saturday, they won against Seattle. Won 5-2. Whatever his name is their goalie. Wazinski Yeah. Winzowski is their MVP. Sunday, they lost against New York 1-0. Greaves was their goalie. Greaves was their MVP. Tuesday, they won against Philly 3-2. Greaves was their goalie. Marchment was their MVP. Today, they're playing against Montreal. Right now, they started at 7. I'll try to pull up that score as well. We have scores above me and below me as well. Tied 1-1. End of a second for the Blue Jackets. Saturday, they play against San Jose at 5. Sunday, they play Boston at 5. Tuesday, they play Carolina at 7:30. And then Thursday, April 2nd, they play Carolina again at 7. So hopefully they get some wins. We'll look up real quick at standings. For the Metro, oh wow, Carolina in first. Sorry, 1 second. So, in first we have Carolina, 45-20-6 with 96 points. Second, we have the Blue Jackets, who passed Pittsburgh, 38-22-11 with 87 points. Pittsburgh's 35-20-16 with 86 points, a point behind. Blue Jackets, point behind us are the Islanders at 40-27-5 at 85 points. Philly behind them at 34-24 is 12, 80 points. Washington, 35-28-9, 97 points. Devils, 36-32-2, 74 points. And we actually have the Rangers out at 65 points. Colorado and Dallas both have already gotten the playoffs. Colorado has 104 points at 47-13-10. Dallas is 43-17-11 at 97 points. So crazy. No one else has made it in the playoffs yet. For the other divisions, Carolina, like I said, 96 points. We have Buffalo with 96 points, having a great year at 44 in the Atlantic. 20-8. Tampa Bay behind them with 93 points at 44, 21-5, another good year. And we also have the Canadians doing very well this year, which is cool to see. They're third, 39-21-10 with 88 points. Boston tied with them at 88 points. Ottawa at 85. Detroit at 84. Toronto having a bad year at 75 points, and Florida also having a bad year at 73 points last. Toronto's 31-29-13. Florida's 35-32-3. So crazy how these years are coming up now. In the Pacific, we have Anaheim at first. Holy crap. 40-27-4 at 84 points. And Edmonton, Vegas, LA, Seattle, Sharks, Calgary, and Vancouver eliminated. For Colorado and Dallas' division at Central, we have Minnesota, Utah, Nashville, Winnipeg, St. Louis, Chicago still doing bad. So very interesting. We're going to the Cavs here in a second. Tomorrow the Cavs play the Heat. However, last Thursday, March 19th, they won against Chicago, 115-110. Harden had 36 points. Mobley had 14 rebounds. Harden had 9 assists. Saturday, March 22nd, they played against New Orleans and won 111-106. Mitchell had 27 points. Morrow 10 rebounds. Harden 10 assists. Tuesday, we won against Orlando. Good win. 136-131. Mitchell 42 points. Mobley 9 rebounds. Harden 7 assists. Wednesday, we lost against Miami. 120-103. That made us 45-28. Mitchell 28 points. Harden 9 rebounds. Harden 7 assists. Friday at 7:30, like I said, we play Miami. Should be good. Hopefully Bam Adebayo's not going crazy. Monday we play Utah at 9. Tuesday we play LA at 10:30, and then Thursday, April 2nd, we play Golden State at 10 p.m. Currently in our division, Detroit already clinched the playoffs at 52-20. We have Boston at 48-24. Then New York Knicks at 48-25. Then Cleveland at 25-28. Then Atlanta at 5th at 21-32. Sorry, 41-32. Toronto in 6th at 40-32. Philly at 40 and 33 at 7th. But then Miami and Charlotte, Orlando outside the play-ins. We have Milwaukee and Chicago. We have Washington, Brooklyn, and the Pacers, who are eliminated so far from playoffs. Western Conference. Number 1, we have OKC at 57 and 16, who already clinched. We also have San Antonio at 55 and 18, who've clinched. Lakers doing good again. In third at 47 and 26, 10 games behind. Denver behind them at 46 and 28. Timberwolves in 5th. Rockets in 6th are doing good again. Suns in 7th. Clippers in 8th. Good for them. Portland 9th. Golden State 10. That would be the play-ins. Because New Orleans is already eliminated out of the play-ins. Same with Memphis, Dallas, Utah, and Sacramento. So it will be a very interesting NBA playoffs. That's really it for me, guys, this week. I want to be another quick one. Hope everyone's having a great, rest of the week. It's been 4 days, not too bad. A lot of people have been sick, though, like me, so try to stay safe out there. That's it for me, guys. We'll be back here in a week for, Northeast Ohio Sports Show on Thursdays at 8:30. A week ahead news show is on Mondays at 8:30 for me and Tommy. Make sure to stop by if you like news. And we'll be bringing back Healthy Living, but make sure you follow us on Facebook and turn on notifications for whenever you see that. And you can also watch the video on demand. I really appreciate everyone that watches those as well. Make sure you drop a like, subscribe if you're not subscribed already, and once again, drop that Facebook again. It really helps us out and repost when we go live on there. Peace, everyone. Have a great night.